figures in. So,
Well, what is silver? Apparently, there's silver. Do you know what like actual? There's not obviously not like a wood certification. Do you know what the minimum is for a silver?
silver is copper is lower than silver, but silver is like 500.
What's 500,000? Sorry, somebody's fucking crinkling shit in the mic. Oh, gold's 500,000.
Platinum's $1 million. Yeah.
Yeah, and then diamond's 10 million. Those are all the RAA does. And apparently silver isn't a thing here, nor is fucking silver's a thing in the UK. So you just got to get really fucking respectfully popping in the UK. Damn, bro. If you live anywhere but the US, the standards are so much lower.
Yeah.
Like in France or even in Canada, a gold album is 40,000 sales.
Yeah, that's why Drake is so fucking good.
That's not how it works. But and platinum's only 80,000 and diamond's only 800,000. So a platinum album in the US is a diamond album, or not even platinum in the US is a diamond album in Canada in maple syrup land.
Bro, I want to know how many diamonds then Eminem has, because he's like 10 times diamond in America.
I think he has 2 diamond albums. I've been wrong before. I legit could be completely wrong.
I don't know if he did have 2 diamond albums. I don't know if he's had more now, but that's the last time I know. Well, I wonder how many like diamond singles he has in Canada.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that works, but I don't know if it works. I don't know if it. Are you saying like if it was by Canada standards or whatever?
Yeah, basically.
I gotcha.
Because like he's obviously he's the highest selling, most sold records, most sold everything rap related, actually music related at this point. He's actually, I think he just broke the record for the most sales. He just beat the Beatles. I think he's the most sold artist.
Ricky, I guarantee you will not get this right. Guess who has the most popular album in Spotify history? You're not. If you get, why would you fucking tell him?
I'm guessing.
I said Ricky because I knew you knew. Oh my god.
I actually didn't hear him, so I can still guess. I wasn't listening. Like I heard what you said. But, if I'm not mistaken, well, what is it? Triple X?
It is Triple X. Congratulations, Ricky.
Yeah, because I know his "Look at Me Now" song has like 2.2 billion fucking streams or some shit. I mean, I personally,
but I don't know what about his "Look at Me" what that is, or what "Look at Me" is that a new album by him?
No,
that's his song.
Oh, we said "Look at Me Now." I didn't know because I think he has a album called "Look at Me Now," like a new one. But regardless,
if he did, that's per coincidence. I do not keep up with his music. I don't find him to make too much of enjoyable songs.
I agree.
But I think he makes good music. I like his I like Sad like everyone else does. Even it's just because it's a good beat and shit. But I don't like listening to music anymore that brings me down. Like I try not to listen to too much like negative music anymore.
I only listen to negative music that way I can build my mental health, like my mental fortitude, because I'm just even more sad. So when I become happy, it's like, oh, that was even more of a journey.
Exactly. Boom.
But I try to. I don't know. I don't dislike. I just don't find him to be. I don't find him. I don't get his mass appeal like X specifically.
You know who I do? I do dislike Austin Lamberson. That guy seems like such an asshole. That's just me though.
You guys remember all those one-hit wonders in the 2010s, like Rude, like the band, the songs that made Rude and shit like that, and Goaty or Goat.
What was that guy's name? He's in jail for murder now.
Wyatt, the guy that said
no, it's Silento, the Whip Nene guy.
Yeah, Silento, yeah. Watch me whip.
The Whip Nene guy.
He's in jail for murder.
Yes, yeah. I think his like
last year
or some shit.
Damn, he whipped and Nene to him. Goddamn.
He did, bro.
He whipped one last time. You know he's getting booty raped in fucking prison.
His booty's getting Nene now.
Getting whipped.
He's Nene, but not with his hands.
He won a Billboard award though. Let's go.
I mean, all you need is one song if you're actually intelligent.
There you go.
Like,
probably should have got a Grammy for that. Probably a Nobel Peace Prize too.
Yeah, because he created so much peace.
Yeah, exactly.
He did create a fucking national culture change, though. I'll give him that.
He won 3 awards. He won one in fucking South Korea, not counting that. The Soul Train Music Award for Best Dance Performance and the Billboard Music Award for Top Streaming Song.
Well, I
What a
mean,
guy.
South Korea soldiers
That's
are
not
there,
what's fun.
so I mean, you can count.
Oh, I don't. That's had nothing to do with anybody there. I just don't count it because it's not America.
Oh, fair enough.
If it's not continental America, I don't give a fuck.
If it's not America, fuck it.
That's what I said.
Especially them Vietnamese children. It's not American.
Silento! Silento!
Silent toes.
See them toes? Lick them toes?
Calm down.
Where's Hilton Head? Is that Florida?
Oh,
Where's what?
Hilton Head, it's in South Carolina.
do you guys know who the best-selling album of all time is?
What, Ethan?
You guys know what the #1 selling album of all time is worldwide?
Pretty sure it's an Eminem album now. I think he
I
just
don't
broke the
know,
record.
Ethan. You can tell me.
It is not an Eminem album.
Tell me who it is. Bring it on.
It's Michael
Wait,
Jackson.
Mouth, I mean, what?
Michael Jackson. Yeah, we DQ him. You fuck a kid, you get DQ'd. What second?
Okay, Eagles,
I fuck with him.
and then Led Zeppelin, and then
Who is
AC/DC.
Eagles? Is that
Um,
that a band? It is a band.
Doesn't count. It's multiple
We need
people.
to take away streaming services. That way everybody buys albums again. So I can properly compare sales. Thank you.
I want to figure out. Eminem just broke a record. It's not that record, but
Shit.
I want to know what it is because it has something to do with sales. So I want to know. No, it has something to do. He just like outsold the Beatles for something.
I don't know. I'm not up to date with my Eminem Beatles competition.
Well, I didn't know about it. I saw it in a
Living
headline.
longer? I don't know. Oh yeah, bust open that fucking pop.
I'll cash up you $10 if you can guess the pop.
Dr. Pepper. Or
Probably just
Dr.
a cup of
Thunder.
sugar.
Dr. Thunder.
Oh, that man is drinking fucking mellow yellow.
No, it's Mountain fucking Kroger Mountain Dew.
It's Lightning Mountain, Lightning Dew or whatever.
Lightning
You guys are in the right ballpark. It's
What is
the
Mellow Yellow?
Dr. Thunder, I already said. But...
it's the Voltage Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Oh, you got the
On
name
brand too?
Man, he's got money.
Nigger. Sorry. Joe got on the micro. I don't know what he's doing. Silly guy.
Lambo, when are you gonna start streaming?
Everyone's done the stream anymore.
Or like 6:30. Yes, I do. I literally streamed yesterday and the day before that.
He did.
God, I'm so good fucking looking. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
I think he broke the record for the most.
Most sticks in the air.
Oh yeah. He's the he has the number. He has a record of. I think he tied them with the most albums, #1 albums.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Which is 19
I
or
think
20 now.
In today's game, they would not be as goated.
Right, and most of his records are before today's
the
game.
stats wouldn't. Yeah, the stats wouldn't line up. But like, if everybody did streaming, people were popular, would still be as popular. But
Think about how popular Michael Jackson and like people like the Beatles are still to this day. Imagine if they were to come out during social media with the same success that they had.
if society was the exact same, yes. But their stats would not be as high as they are because, like you just said, Eminem has an album that sold 11 million copies. No one's buying 11 million albums now. No one is buying albums.
No, everyone that goes diamond now is not impressive. I feel like because it's all digital sales, but like
digital sales are more impressive than physical sales. It is harder.
I have to disagree with you.
You think it's harder to get 1 million a million sales streams than it is to sell 1 million copies? You have to. There's no way.
It is harder to sell 1 million copies.
Yes, but do you know how many streams you have to get a?
You just said that like no one's buying physical copies anymore. No one's gonna buy a 10 million.
Today it is more impressive to get physical. I'm saying back then, like in 2000, it was easier to get an album sale than it is now.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
We're saying the same thing.
That's not. I was talking about today's time.
Today's time.
Yes, today it is much harder to sell physical copies.
It's objectively hard to objectively fault. Like you can't refute it. It
Wait,
is harder to
wait! I
tell.
just got a message. Hello, I'm Mr. Manuel Franco, the Powerball winner of 768 million in the Powerball Millions jackpot.
Oh yeah,
I'm
never
donating
mind.
to 100 random people.
Hell yeah. You
All right, bro.
better
Here's my social, please.
But no,
Okay, I'll give
no,
you a
I don't
social.
know. That's what impresses me
125.
so much about Eminem is that he's gone through both eras of things. I feel like, and been at the
I
top.
agree.
Oh, I just pulled 2 diamonds in 1 pack. Yo.
Like
Eminem's
dude,
been through all 3 eras, in my opinion.
The
well, define the
Padres,
three
fuck
eras because
off,
I'm trying to
dude.
define. I'm trying to define what are the 3 eras in your
I
brain?
would I would say for rap, in my humble opinion, I would say late 90s and
Please.
like
Bro.
2010s. Like probably late 90s to like 2010,
No,
2011 era.
see, I have no. I don't. No, I'm talking like I was
33
talking like
fuck.
social media versus non-social media.
I'm just talking
That's
about
about what I'm
eras
saying.
for the music. Sorry.
So
Well,
So like
that would be
late
from 19
90s, late
from 2000
90s,
and on.
late 90s and early 2000s, I'd still classify that as part of the gangster era.
There is no gangster era, bro.
Hell
Gangster rap
yeah.
is like
Ah, that
he's
was
not rapping about
loud.
sucking somebody's dick.
Hold on.
the two of the biggest artists in the world just went to fucking prison for gangster shit, and they're popular for their gangster rap. Like there is not like a. I disagree. There's not no such thing as a gangster
Yeah,
era.
that is just a narrative thing, in my opinion. Because people now are just as fucking hood as they were 20 years ago. It's just there's a lot more people with rainbow hair walking around.
The only difference now is the subject matter that is received and consumed more massively isn't just gangster and hood talk because the culture of rap has been diversified to the suburban cultures, the upper class, the fucking beyond poor class who doesn't grow up in the hood, like someone like me who grew up in Jericho, but not a fucking gangster. Is an integral and core part of what rap is. Hip hop started in fucking Brooklyn, in the hood, in the Bronx. Gangsta rap has always been a thing. It's never been like an era. It's always been extremely popular. I mean, it's always been the most popular fucking topic in rap part. And that gangster shit's talking about getting hoes, fucking blowing money on a bunch of drugs, and shooting people. And a lot of fucking mainstream artists are still tied to their hood because if they don't stay tied, either they're gonna get robbed or their shit's gonna turn on them. So like, I don't know. I just don't think there's a gangster era. I just don't think that's a thing. Continue it.
Austin, thank you. I appreciate your narrative. But I feel like there is a cap now on rapping about shit like that. Because, like, eventually, bro, you can only reach so many people who are actually like that. There is a cap on it. Like, the biggest artists in the world now are not rapping about that shit because it's not as, like, commercially successful. You will not be as
I
successful.
disagree.
Okay. You can
I
disagree.
disagree. Drake has shit in his songs like that in every album.
But he is
Every
not
album.
actually talking about that shit. He's not talking about the same shit that Lil Durk is, or Young Thug, or Gunna. He's not.
Well, what about the what's that one song that off of his
He has
Sugar
a
from
song about
Fucking
that, but that is
Leather
not who he is. No one is like, oh, Drake is hood. Drake is doing the. His majority of his songs are not about killing people or about selling drugs.
No,
Does he
that's
make
what he
music like
started
that?
with.
Yes.
That's
That
what he
is not
started with.
started with.
Now the baby.
He started with that
In
type of
Comeback
stuff.
Season, he was not rapping about that.
The baby.
But no, like Knife Talk is one of his most popular songs.
Shut up.
Way Too Sexy. Like both those songs, I don't know, but I get what you're saying.
You can't rap about shit like that, but I'm saying, like, on it being your whole personality, like, there are people who, like, their whole personality is just being a fucking hood rat. Like, Lil Durk, King Von, Chief Keef. It's like, okay, those guys smell like shit and shoot a bunch of people. That's great. That is incredible. But there is a cap on it because...
What did Juice talked about that type of shit all the time? He was one of the most popular artists.
He talked about more emotional stuff than...
Yeah, like
than
Xanax, fucking lean. It's not like fucking kill me.
When I think of hood shit, when you're like, everyone raps about drugs, but I don't classify that as, quote, gangster. That's just part of rap. When I classify like killing people and legit like hood rat shit. But I do respect
the baby.
The baby, bro.
Dude,
The baby fell off. So
he did fall off, but he might not be
he had a
like
good year.
as
He had a great year, yes.
But he's still making money. He's still streaming. All he's talked about every fucking album, every fucking damn near every song catching a body, having a strap, 21
He
Savage,
will fall off
21 Savage, Megan
immediately.
Thee Stallion, the baby, Polo
21 Savage is a
G.
good example. I don't think the baby's a great example because he was here for a year and he fell off very, very hard.
I feel like he was. No, I feel like he didn't. I don't feel like he only fell off because of his comments, not because of the content of his music.
Well, listen, if your
By
music's
his
good enough, you
actions,
can go through any controversy. You
Lil
really
Wayne-
can. His last music video, oh my. His last
Lil
music,
Wayne literally took over the entire rap game for like a decade with that type of music.
he did, and that was then. I don't think you can do that now. Seriously, because, like, I just think, to a certain point, people don't give a fuck. Like, if your music's great, if your music is good and people want to listen to it, you can carry through any controversy you want. It's harder now with how fucking, you know, ACAB, Emily, shit, but... Like,
I think, to add to your point, I think a lot of it is also now, your lyrics are getting used against you in the court of law.
Yeah. And the court of public opinion, too. Like, dude, people will find shit in a song like a decade ago, and you do something like, oh yeah, guess what, he also said this, and like, oh my god, fuck this black guy.
But yeah, no, but I think it's a lot more popular than what, like, there's a lot of mainstream artists that are just, like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, the two top fucking female hood rats, and then...
Female, I fucking agree. Female is literally different because 21 Savage is the only one I can really think of that legit has maintained that and raps about that.
He got
Pop
killed.
Smoke was not relevant before he died.
Yeah, facts.
He was not mainstream before he died.
He was not mainstream. He was gaining momentum, and then he blew up because he died. But he was on his way. His trajectory. Let's assume he's going. No, yeah, you can't say definitively that he was going to be by any means. I didn't listen to his music. The trajectory that he was going, if he kept going the path that he was going, he was on his way to mainstream.
I don't know. He died so early that it's like, I mean, I don't think he released an album when he fucking died. I think his album got released like after his first album got released after he fucking died.
Jordan Lucas talks a lot about it, but he talks a lot about getting out of it and not doing it anymore.
Yeah. I like Jordan Lucas.
I feel like there's a difference in talking about like your life experience and like how you used to grow up in that life versus talking about what you're talking about, like murdering people while you're still doing it, like 21 shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I just can't wait till Lil Durk gets murdered. I'm like, oh my god, how did this happen? King Von, no fucking way, King Von got shot.
You have to no, to define music, like rap, just any music, you have to go by decade. I feel like you have to.
Bro, it's so fucking funny. Well, Dirk really is gonna die. That's crazy.
Another little guy got shot, Lil Dolph or Young Dolph or whatever, and another person got shot.
And fucking Lil TJ just got shot.
Yeah, Lil TJ really got shot.
A lot of those little guys, like Lil Baby and them and all them, like they all grew up in the street shit and they're talking about it all the time in their music.
You know
but
what?
the problem
Lil Baby is a phenomenal example. Go ahead. I'll say something when you're done.
The problem, like, I don't know. The rap game, the culture's kind of just, it's depressing. It's sad. It's kind of pathetic because, like, it's a catch-22 for all the artists that blow up that come from the streets of the origin of the rap music, because it's like if they don't stay with their, let's say, crew, like with the gang shit, they're kind of like in a catch-22 because they blow up, then they're just in there. Once their people know, it's like, oh, I want to put back for my people. But then if you don't, like, look out for them, you're just going to get robbed because, you know, they're still gangsters. So it's like you're kind of stuck with your shit because you feel like you don't have a choice. I don't know. It's just a weird catch-22 situation for, like, a lot of rappers and shit stuck in that lifestyle. And that's a big part of the rap game. I just don't like seeing people get really completely. Say what?
I think most people, like, if you get big enough, you can get out of that. But most people never get to that, like, just astronomically high level.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is, Lil Baby fucking was a fucking hood rat, blew up, rapped about really, like, music was all fucking street shit at first. Got big enough and he's evolved to talk about people, stuff that is more, you know, publicly available. What'd you say?
I was talking to my mom real quick. She was asking a question.
No, bro, Drake is not hood at all. He looks like fucking Degrassi.
Yeah.
So, perfect example. It's just so funny.
Yeah, no, I talk a good bit about a lot of, I don't know, a really big pet peeve of mine, people talking gang, just not talking about real shit in their music that's like, but trying to portray it as it real, like gang stuff or having guns and shit in your video when you're not about that life, like, alright. I address that in the next song actually, but no, I will only be telling you guys the titles of the next songs coming out because now I'm not dropping another song until I finish this album. So I'm just finishing songs. I'm not gonna release them.
Let's fucking go.
It's
You gonna
time to
release it
start
this
dropping
year?
albums.
I'm not being funny, but do you plan on releasing it this year?
That is the goal, but if I'm gonna be realistic, unless I can improve my production skill, exponentially, which I ideally should be able to because I have more time on my hands to actually dedicate to it. It'll probably be middle or end of next year because I
God
could get it
damn,
done
no
by the end of
music
the
for a
year.
year and a half, Ricky?
That's on the long end. I mean, I'm gonna grind it out because I don't want to have, I want to keep posting. I'll be posting. I'll be doing freestyles and stuff intermediately
What did you
because
say?
I feel.
Was the last
I
part
said
of
I'll be
that?
doing I'll be doing freestyles and stuff intermediately to keep myself active on social media. Try to play the algorithm by constantly uploading because it seems right now 5 to 10 videos a day is what's really getting people views for the algorithm because you're quote unquote active on your channel. From what I've been noticing, so I'm still gonna upload freestyles. I'm gonna try to upload a freestyle once a week minimum. Ideally daily, but I don't know how motivated I'm gonna be to actually upload it. I'll record it daily, but
You know,
no, for
Ricky?
like the next year and a half, I'll just be doing like remixes and freestyles, uploading them on YouTube, and then working on my album behind the scenes. And then when that's done, you're gonna be like, holy shit, that's what he's been doing.
You know, Ricky,
So
listen. Like the corn said in the Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. So,
yeah.
you know,
I'm not trying
take
to
that
take
as you
Kendrick
will.
Lamar time, but you gotta put effort into it. I gotta put proper
Kendrick
effort
Lamar,
into what I'm doing.
you're gonna be fucking 30 by the time this album drops.
Yeah, I say I'm not trying to take that long.
No, I mean, I don't know. Take your time, but I do think that waiting a fucking like a year and a half is just, I mean, music evolves, and I know you're not like the fucking most powerful person in the world, but people will. Fans you do have will stop giving a fuck eventually.
Well, that's the whole
Personally,
point
with
of
Kendrick
uploading
Lamar,
shit too.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean that's why I stopped giving a fuck about Kendrick Lamar because it took way too long. I was like, all right, bro. Like, I haven't listened to his album yet. I still don't care.
Drop some mid-eyes
Yeah,
album.
you probably shouldn't. Just
I'm going to
stay
because I
socially
want my own
distanced from that
opinion.
album if possible.
I see the fact that you guys have that opinion makes me think I'll probably end up liking it because I just have a weird.
You'll be in the winner's circle of 5 people
5%.
in the world.
Oh, he made bank off that album still though, so he's showing.
He made bank, but he could have made so much more if it was actually good, though. Like, he could have done so much better. Like, seriously.
I know,
Like,
but I mean, I just like how many people though actually feel like you guys feel like
I would say the
mainstream.
majority. But I don't. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a Kendrick Lamar, with how long he waited, should have sold like 500. If it had
Yeah,
been a mixtape or something like that, I get that. But and I know sales are not the most reliable thing, but if you have not dropped
what
an
are
album
you
in
doing
almost a
to it?
decade, I think he did like 200. I'm not sure. I've
It's
been on
really low for him.
295, which is not bad, but for Kendrick Lamar not dropping in a fucking decade, that is horrible. Kanye West did more than that with Donda.
Yeah, yeah. Kanye West is a joke. He's a very talented person, but he's a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I do not
Yeah,
like
I
that
hate
man.
him too. Not because of his music or anything. You can just assume why.
I
There's
can't
a lot of
stand
reasons to
Playboy
assume
Cardi.
for.
Biggest fall off ever, bro.
I mean,
Never understood why people like
I think his
Cardi's
music
music.
is horrible, but he does have some fucking stands. Like he has people that will just suck his and listen, that's a good thing to have, I guess. In terms of like popularity, that is good because people still go fuck about Playboy Cardi. He made one okay album, he made 2 okay albums, but that whole lot of red shit, bruh.
That shit was literally
Please
just,
kill
let me
your.
make some noises
No, I'm
on
really
a
excited though
track.
to get this album done. I'm gonna get this album done like as fast as I can.
Let me moan in different fucking
But
tones.
I refuse to like. I refuse to. Sorry, I'm doing something on the game. Let me finish this before I'm done thought. So I refuse to like put back my art in the way I want to express myself precisely for the sake of releasing an album on time. Like I want quality over quantity.
I respect that. That's the mindset we need. Just like Kendrick, bro. Fuck yeah.
I just want music that people can listen to more than once and then like be relevant and timeless kind of deal. Like I want,
That's
I
a good
don't feel
thing to
like
want. Replayability.
I don't feel like I feel like "Fake Friends" is a song you could will apply any time of any
I
decade
probably
of any
played that song
generation.
15 times.
For real, that's what's up. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I wish you could see my IP so I could tell you. Can you? Can you see like exactly listen to your song? Because I'm not fucking
I can,
lying.
I believe you. I'm glad that you enjoy the song because I mean, if you're gonna listen to that much, you got to enjoy the song.
It's been at least, I think, would say 4 or
You're in
5.
Kokomo, right, Michael?
I do live in Kokomo.
In the
May say
last 30
Delphi because
days,
sometimes it's on the way to and from work.
28 stream or 16 streams from Kokomo in the last. I can see in the last 28 days. I got 31 streams in Indy, 16 in Kokomo. I still got the same 4 motherfuckers in Chicago. I'm pretty sure listening to all my music,
Fucking
bro.
old Dirk, bro. Or it's King Von in the fucking casket just.
I wish that'd be great. That'd be hilarious. Will Dirk's like vibing to this motherfucker, waiting for me to blow up and tracking my shit. He's like, "Hey, come here." And I'm like, "Hey, no, because I don't want that problem. I don't want that life." Yeah.
Well, it's King Von too.
Bro, I'm a white ass motherfucker. I don't want to be part of the gang life. That's not my. I'm not a gangster. I kill somebody for my family if I absolutely have to, and that's it. I'll do what's absolutely necessary. I'm not built
Me
like that.
personally, I think we know more people like King Von. Less people like Playboy Cardi. More people like King Von. Not because their music. Playboy Cardi, bro. I don't know what happened between 2 albums. He just. I don't know what happened, bro. I remember listening to that shit. I was like, oh my god. I actually remember what map I was playing when I heard the first song. I was like, you know, what the fuck am I hearing? It was a raid pub. That shit was
But yeah,
ass.
I got people in Fort Wayne. I got 3 people in Carmel, 3 in Monticello. I got people on this randomly out sporadically through Indiana, and then Chicago and Pittsburgh. I don't know if there's a Pittsburgh, Indiana, or what. The only Pittsburgh I know is Pennsylvania.
Burger. Let's fucking go.
No, I'm really starting
How many
to
in Pittsburgh?
1.
one.
Bad.
Probably Devin.
I mean, hopefully. I
That's
mean,
what
I
I
don't know.
said. That's what I said. Talking about
I
Devin
don't know.
Booker.
I don't talk to Dev, so.
I
No,
ain't talking to him
Ricky.
either, so
Ricky
he's
knows
fucking
who I'm
himself.
talking about.
What'd you say, Salt?
I was like, I said that you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Devin, the legend. I know you're talking about the legend, but I just didn't. I just don't think. I mean, I could see him doing that just because he likes music and he's part of the culture, like me. But
No, I don't know how recent that is because I sent it. I sent him stuff in the past.
last 28 days. Now, if he's heard any of my I mean, you all know I made significant improvements in the last all my songs. This song just maybe I feel like I'm excited for your all's interpretation of it. It's definitely going to be a 50-50 song. I'm so ready. Yeah, that is not the vibe, dog. That's on that song.
I'll give you some bars. I know I won't.
I'm not going to describe the song. The only vibe I can describe it as is like it has like a kind of like a dubstep feel, but not dubstep song.
Here's a bar. You're welcome. Make sure to credit me. I need a works cited in song citation.
In song citation. Shout out to my boy Ones.
You all want something to watch? I am streaming.
No, fuck off.
We did see it.
I actually didn't see it, but I will. I'll fuck with the stream.
I might get fucked
Oh, I
up.
looked at it. I just didn't know what that was.
Did
you see that, Ricky? Did you see my bar?
No, I didn't. My mom came in again. Hold up, let me check it out.
Penis and nuts chat.
Just went to the store. I'm still poor, but soon no more.
Yeah, got that one from Drake.
I still not can believe that you fucking made your profile picture that.
You said what?
I just put the old man filter on you.
It's okay. Michael Oga's got a picture of me from like 6th
Guess
grade.
who else thought it looked like you without knowing who it was? You won't guess.
Who, your mom?
Ricky.
Oh, Ricky thought it too? I don't know.
Yeah, he came to the bar. He said, "What's your profile picture?" I said, "I don't know." Or like, I guess he's like, "It looks like Lamberson, kinda." I was like, "Damn, that's crazy."
There's no way.
Yeah, it's your.
Listen, you and your dad look alike, bro.
We do not look that much alike.
You have the same face. You have the same nose, bro. Same eyeballs. You have the same dumb blank stare. If you cut off his double chin, bro, and you put on like 15 more pounds and you stop caring about your life, that is you.
Start getting pegged.
No.
I know a couple people that's been pegged down in my life.
Lance.
Face.
No, not Chase. No, not Chase.
Chase,
That you know of.
He didn't tell you about us?
I mean, I don't have an opinion on pegging. I'm not for it or against it. I don't want it.
Not Michael, fucking Ricky.
I'm not actively looking for it.
Ricky,
But I
fucks
mean,
it,
if that's what you like to
Ricky's
do,
gonna
I
get
mean,
Tinder
that's
just to
what
get
you like
pegged. Where's the pegging section? What is this male, female? Fuck me.
Where's the trans women at?
to do. Dude, a trans woman is just a woman with a 6-inch pussy.
Hell
That
no,
was a dude
bro.
before.
Hell
Was
no.
a dude before.
Would you fuck a trans woman, Ricky?
Not knowingly.
I was about to say, is he gay?
Wait, is trans women one
But
with a
like,
pussy or is
but
it
if it was like, if they like told
Vagina.
me if they told me afterward, I'd be
which
like,
one's more
well,
gay,
that's
fucking a
disturbing.
dude or fucking a trans man?
A dude.
Like something that used to be a girl? Is that what you're saying?
Say it's a girl now has a dick, but she
Yeah,
still
probably
has like the tits and all that.
probably the man for sure. Not even a question.
I don't feel
would
like
say.
I feel like if you had sex with a trans person, it's probably not too gay. To be honest, like I mean, it's not for me, but
What?
the whole purpose.
Ricky!
I don't look at
Someone with
trans
a penis.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
they don't have a
there's
penis anymore.
female that
Okay.
wanted a dick. That's all she wanted. She got a dick.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god.
I would still call that gay, personally.
I would say it's gay, but which
I
one?
would. I feel like
The
it'd be its
man's
own
more
classification.
That's
I don't feel like it's
man.
gay. Like I don't know, because like that person I did it is like acting as a woman, lives her life as a woman now.
Oh,
Vagina.
that ain't
Let me
cool,
I mean, I'm not
game.
saying I
Why'd
would
you
be
spawn
like,
me over here?
Those things. But knowingly, I would not do it just because I'd be like, you know, he's kind of a guy.
yeah. I mean, I
Go
don't.
harder.
I'd have to have like a really like
That should be
deep. You know, like
tight.
if I met like a trans person, right, and I got like a super deep connection with them, and I didn't know they're trans the entire time, and like I was attracted to them, and they're like, yeah, I'm trans. I'd like, I don't know. Like I just don't know.
That's a
Because if you
rough
have like that deep
situation.
of a
I'd have to
connection,
never find myself in.
me too.
I'm gonna send you a trans baddie, Ricky. I'm at. You like black
Bro,
bitches,
you
Ricky?
watch RuPaul's Drag Race or some of them guys that dress up
Ricky's
that look better
definitely
than well.
I know he is.
Ricky,
He
you like
likes-
black
he likes
bitches? You
dark
got to be.
chocolate. He likes some dark chocolate. I know he does.
You do give that vibe. There's nothing wrong with that real racism, so don't be afraid to say no.
I do, but I'm not as attracted to black girls. Like darker, I'm less attracted.
Take it. You're not fucking with the
I
Jade
like-
Eagle builds.
I mean, she gotta be pretty clear skinned and pretty odd. It's just I'm not attracted to girls like
Would you
that.
fuck a Maya? That's the question we're asking.
Nah. She's skin built like.
Oh my
bloated
god, I
ass
ran
shit,
right
bro.
into the boss.
That's kind of about like.
You're like
you, not
35.
Fucking.
Oh, I just died.
So when are you gonna start hitting the gym, my guy? With us.
20.
Huh?
20.
So when are you gonna get this gym membership that you've been talking about for like 3 months?
I'm not getting it at Planet Fitness.
Why? Finish digging
I'm
your
aware.
mouth, nigga. All right. Why though?
He's gonna go to one more gym.
Why? Joe goes to Planet Fitness. Wait,
I
Charlotte, I got
know.
a question. If I
I
gave
enjoy
you and
Planet Fitness.
Joseph, if I made you and Joseph fight for $1,000, would you do it? If you paid 500 and Joseph paid 500, winner gets 1,000. Would you fight him?
No.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Yes.
I'm trying to
He's-
sandbag somebody
He
into
were
fighting
18.
Joseph. He's about 18. We convince him he's illegal.
He's 18 and not going to
If
Easton.
there's no legal
Maybe.
repercussions, I'm gladly taking the opportunity to make $1,000 or an ass whipping. That's fine.
You'd lose $500 though. I think that'd be stupid as hell.
But I could make $500.
Again, not against Big J. If somebody like your weight, I respect the take, but I wouldn't listen. Joe's a big guy. Ethan's
gotten bigger,
how much
bro.
you? I won't ask that. How tall are you, Ethan? Like 6'1"?
Yeah, Ethan's
6 foot.
bigger than him. Yeah.
Ethan's
Yeah,
like 5.
yeah,
Joe's
or-
taller.
10.
So I-
Joe's taller. Oh, did I crash?
You weigh more than Joseph does.
Size matters,
Yeah.
but street fights are street fights, bro. I'm taking that chance any day of the week. I want my
I'm not
500
fucking
bucks.
Joe. I'm telling you that now.
I
You
glad.
Take my
crashed on
chance
me.
against
God
someone who's
damn it.
150 pounds bigger than me. That's just me. If
I-
they were my size,
that
I got
would not
to think
bother me.
about it.
How much does Joe weigh?
I'd
dude?
be more scared of
280.
some of my size.
God, that man's 100 pounds heavier than me.
No way. Would you really do this, Ricky? Or are you just lying?
Yes,
You really think
dude,
someone's
I'm
100
dead
pounds
ass.
bigger than
Yes.
you?
Yes. What are you talking about? Yes, absolutely. Weight classes were invented in fucking combat sports for the sake of betting. Nothing more. Pretty much
No.
nothing more. Nothing.
No
Yes.
way.
With MMA, do your research on the foundation of MMA, bro.
Science
MMA,
does come
not
out.
fucking boxing.
Just
I don't give a
MMA.
fuck
I
about
respect
boxing.
that.
I'm not gonna give a fuck about
Boxing is
boxing.
a
I'm
more
talking about
popular sport.
boxing. But you're not gonna just box in a street fight, okay? I'm not fighting Joe in a boxing arena. I'd be more confident to fight him in a boxing fight because it's less shit to like. I have a better chance because I can, it's less the variables.
Because he moves like a fucking boulder.
That's fine. He's also like you said, 100 fucking like 50 pounds more than me. He's gonna gas out way sooner.
Yeah. Would you fight Ethan in that scenario?
Yes.
Ethan, bruh. Set it up. Or Ricky set it up. You should agree to it.
Ethan in his brain perceives that I would never have a chance to fight him because he just grabbed me and crushed me. Because he's
the opportunity's there. You're both 18.
No,
You're both Caucasian. There's no racism involved. You're not pregnant, so it's not illegal now. Listen, Ethan, you should do it. Or Rick. We got Ricky already.
$500. Easy.
Ethan, hello.
I'd fight pretty much anybody that's not a professional
Just
fucking fighter.
I would win.
So do it.
I wouldn't do it though.
Well, I'd gladly click your ass for $500. I'd kick anybody's ass damn near for $500. You kidding me, bro?
All right. Would y'all do it?
No, it's a trap. They're fucking transgender. No, I would not. Fuck off.
Hey, no. That's the test. Is it a trap or is it not a trap?
You don't know. I don't know if it's a trap or not. But the fact that I think it might be tells me I'm not doing it.
It's a test. Okay, Michael, you have answered.
I'm not. No, I would not.
Are you going either one of these
females? I'm in public, bro, and I can't tell. I am. I'm there. The fuck? If that's a dude, one of those are a dude, that's an attractive dude.
Nah, they're trans, bro. They gotta be. Because why the fuck would he put that picture in the Discord? He could be juking us, though. Nah. Nope. Can't do it.
Well, there's nothing that says that they're trans, so if I'm going off of just like without Leverson trying to set up a trap,
no,
yeah.
I'm not setting up a trap.
Yes, he is, Ricky, bro. Austin is not a trustworthy guy. To you.
I'm going just off of faces. I would, yes.
Okay, they're not trans, so there. Fucking took
Nah, he bullshitting. He bullshitting. Nah, he's bullshitting. I'm reverse searching it. They're fucking trans. He fucking just lied to you. This guy.
Have you ever seen fucking RuPaul's Drag Race, bro? There's some dudes in there that can fucking put makeup on and look more feminine and better.
I was like, maybe he's reverse tricking me. Had me sweating over here.
You put some of those drag racers, bro. You put some of them drag racers in the street, right? And they're not wearing like their drag outfits, but they just got like their makeup on with their like their shit that makes them look their female aspect. You wouldn't have a fucking clue.
I'm gonna get my roommate with that later, though.
You will, bro. I'm like, oh, she's bad.
I'm gonna be like, yo, you gonna get with this girl? You're like, they're both bad.
Oh, that's I know you got a good
and his girlfriend with her.
You're attractive.
She's on his fucking baby mama and his girlfriend. Because he's just like that, bro. He's not, though. That shit is so fucking funny, though. I told him just to marry his little boo thing that he has here. What the hell, Paul Goldschmidt, you fucking idiot? Oh, my God.
Probably operator error. Just a guess.
That's funny, though.
But nah.
Oh, that makes me sick.
What?
See, this is why I enjoy our conversations, though, because I think it's fun.
Yeah, I deleted it. Actually, yeah.
Honest opinion.
Oh, okay.
So, be real with me. Be real with me. How much more, like, critical and open are you guys about, like, your opinions on my shit with each other versus when you tell me?
So what?
I don't understand what you're asking. Put it in, like, retard
If I ask you what you think of my song, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, it's all right. It's pretty good. I like this. I like that. Wish it would be better. Versus, like, if I was like, hey, Michael, what do you think of Ricky's song?
If you put out something that was complete dog shit, I would tell you. But if you put out something that's like listenable, I'll tell you, it's decent. I'm probably a little bit less harsh. Like I'm not 100% like, hey, your last song was actually good. I think that was the first thing you put out that I was like, okay, this is decent music, good music even. And I told you that. Okay.
You did. No, I was just curious because it's
It
a
was
lot.
a
Well, it's
great
harder.
improvement.
It's just naturally harder, right? Like you're not gonna hurt my feelings because like I'm asking you for your 100% harshest opinion, right? But like it's a lot harder to be like, hey, Ricky, like G Town, okay? 95% of people think that shit's shit. It's grown on me personally. I'm a little biased because it's mine, but it's grown on me because of the lyrics. The beat's trash. The mastering's garbage, but I enjoy my lyrics in that song. I think I still talk about a lot of valuable stuff, but overall, as a composition of the song, it's trash.
Listen to this.
It's a lot
Shows me
harder
just
to
how much
tell
the
me.
beat matters.
Yeah. Well, 95% of mainstream music that's good talks about the same fucking songs, the same shit, very basic ABC rhymes with a hard ass beat. So when people are like, dude, check out this song, it's so good. I hear the song, I'm like, I've heard this song 100,000 times. Like the song "Me and My Brother," I love that song, but it has such a generic ass fucking beat.
I have a question, real quick,
Oh,
Ricky.
I have an answer.
Do you know who King Yella is?
Who?
King Yella. He's this guy who like is beefing with Lil Durk or whatever. Okay, and his album,
I've
he
heard
has a
of it.
fucking song with the same fucking cover as you. It's like, dude, it's like the same fucking picture. That shit is. I didn't think you took it from him because the song's extremely irrelevant. As 4 and how
No,
big
I
he
don't take
is.
anything from anybody.
It was interesting. King Yella, bro.
What song am I? What song?
King, yeah, the one that's like the musical dials, like in the studio.
Oh, that for intro.
Yeah, it is
What
intro.
the songs are titled. That's why I was like, you can tell me. Yeah, intro.
The cover.
That's exactly what he does. He goes through TuneCore. He distributes. Yep, he distributes
King
between
Let's fucking go.
TuneCore because they have determined cover art. I'm not an artist, so I can't be making this art. So I just edit them. But at the time we released the intro, they had very generic art. So that's why we just
I'm
have
not
that.
mad at you. That's interesting. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's
I just
exactly
noticed
why
it one
though.
day because I was looking up something to bully him about, and I was like, oh shit, same cover as Rick.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't have. You had work or whatever, or your classes. You couldn't come when Lamerson and all of us hung out.
Yeah, I know. Emerson's an asshole.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Right. Well, he had to pick me up for me to even hang out anyway. So.
All right. Awesome.
I saw my card lowered for the first time.
Moan emoji lowered. Oh yeah. Fuck it. Lowered Ford Fusion.
Show something.
I mean, I personally think you should get it lifted.
Lifted, yeah, like a 10-inch lift. Oh my.
Get it
With the-
just
with-
Scott's level.
Yeah,
Oh
with
my.
the wheels put out too. You know, get a 2-inch extension.
Yeah.
Get a spider
Shit
fusion.
lifted, bro. I might never get in that fucking car again.
You get that shit lifted with like 16-inch rims tires.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get like 30.
I want to get a car one day that has like that South Beach hydraulic, like one of those cars. I would love to get up.
You bounce your car.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to have enough money to be able to afford to be able to bounce it more than once.
I fuck with that.
You
The
bounce it
process
once,
to
everything
do one,
breaks.
I want to be able to maintain one like that. Like drag racing, that's really cool. I'm not into cars like that, but drag racing itself's really cool. But that shit is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of your Ford Fusions, Lamerson, but it's actually like a fucking $1 million car with parts and shit in
Funny
it.
enough, though, they use Ford Fusions in NASCAR.
They do.
NASCAR.
So right now I'm driving around a NASCAR car. So where are you guys at in life?
You're retarded.
NASCAR is garbage.
I don't understand. Listen.
I don't understand.
NASCAR crazy, right? It's literally hundreds of laps.
You're literally just driving like 100 laps, and then it's
Well, they are going like 250 miles an hour. That's the only cool thing about it. Everyone's watching for the crash. Everyone's waiting for a safe wreck.
I don't think they'll watch for a safe wreck. I think they want.
Well, no one wants anyone to die.
They don't want them to die, but they definitely want it to be crazy.
They don't want them to abort babies. Every NASCAR fan is a fucking Republican.
Oh my god, women are there.
Yeah, I don't understand why that was reversed, bro. I really don't get that. That's just
Now I know
wild
where
to
they're
me.
trying to go with this. They're trying to get the NASCAR scene up, so they're trying to make women become NASCAR drivers so they abort their children and
It's
races.
absolutely just wicked to me.
Genius.
God damn, our government is really for the people.
Dude,
Yeah,
I can't
hey.
believe. Yeah, the fact that they got rid of Roe versus Wade is just mind-boggling.
See, me personally,
I don't
like
give
I
a
said, I fuck with abortion. I don't know why they got rid of it, but I
I
mean,
do
listen,
too.
if it's that deep, bruh, pop a perk.
Like, I
You
feel
know,
like the fact that I don't know, that's just dumb to me. Because
Clarence
like now,
Thomas
like
is that guy.
imagine a woman gets raped, right?
Yes.
And
She
Why
has
would
to
I
give
imagine
birth
when I
to
could
it.
just make it
Yeah,
happen?
fuck her.
the cause of that death, well, like there's a couple women who could get pregnant and they don't know that if they had a kid, it'd kill them. And
Yeah.
now they have to have the kid, and they both now that kid and the woman die. But yeah, they're so pro-life.
Have you seen Avengers: Infinity War? There's a
Fuck.
man
Yes.
named Thanos. He says, "A small price for salvation." That's what the Supreme Court thought. They said, "Hey, fuck it."
You know, it's crazy. Like 3 out of, I think, like yeah, all the other justices put the ones that passed it on blast. Which I don't know. Regardless of your political views, I feel like there's no logistical reason for that to be
To be honest,
revoked.
Rick, you have a dick, so apparently you don't have a say in it. So
Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, we don't have an
Well,
opinion. So
quite frankly, I don't mind that.
I do. I think that fucking point of view is beyond retarded.
that
Because
shit is
if you
so
have the
sad.
kid, I'm gonna have to fucking pay for it anyway. You shouldn't
Well,
have to get
that's
an
my.
abortion if I say that, but if people were gonna ask men to pay child support the overwhelming majority of the time,
They should
If
you
you
ask
can
cannot say
abort a
they have
child,
no
I should be able
opinion
to
about it.
abandon it. If you
Yeah,
can
I
abort a
just
baby, I couldn't abandon it.
see that's a good mindset. You know, I'm gonna use that line. Thank you, Ricky.
I got that
Let's
from Dave
go.
Chappelle, so you're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really apply that in real life. I fuck
I
with
got
it.
that shit from Dave Chappelle. That's what I've been like.
I
Oh,
saw
you
it
said.
on Dave Chappelle the other day too. So I'm glad we are watching the same shit.
Well, you're like years behind, but I'm glad that you keep
Yeah,
catching
you
up.
fucking idiot, Austin.
And Dave posted that shit, and I was like, damn, that's so
You guys
true.
want your mind really blown? If you really want your mind fucking blown
I
about
want
how
my back
far ahead
blown.
certain people, go watch George Carlin stand up, bro.
I want my
I'm
back
not
blown.
kidding. He has specials from like 1988, 1999, 97, that era. He talks about shit that applies perfectly like he's living in our world today. It is kind of sad because
Talking
like
about
it
George
applies.
Orwell?
What'd you say?
Who'd you say? George Orwell?
George Carlin.
Must say
Okay.
George Orwell
His
isn't like
comment,
that's
he's
not
one of the
about
greatest
Or-
comedians of ever. Just like popularity, just opinion wise, one of the only comedians I ever saw MSG. But his title, a lot of people refer to him as a comedian in disguise, a modern day philosopher disguised as a comedian.
Oh, I know you talking about the old ass guy.
Yeah, that his
Yeah,
shit applies to
yeah, I know
2022
you're
back in
talking about. I
1997.
know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I literally just watched. There's like 4 YouTube videos. They're like 10 minutes long, and it's like you're right. Or George, let's look up George Carlin on YouTube and watch the video.
Yeah,
It's
he's
from the
Man, that's
special we talked
crazy.
about.
yeah, he's funny.
Dude
Dude,
is
I didn't
fucking.
realize how
He's a
rare that
little.
was to sell out MSG. Because rappers hardly ever do it. You said comedians hardly ever do it.
It's only been like, I
I did
don't
it
even
once,
know,
but
less than
Eddie
10 comedians.
Murphy, George Carlin,
I did
Chris
it
Rock,
once for a live show.
Kevin
So.
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Shut up, Austin. There's some other people. Andrew Dice Clay, Louis C.K. I don't know who those guys are. Ansari and Dan Cook.
Louis C.K. got canceled for busting a nut on his stomach.
Yeah, dude, that shit's funny.
It's randomly? What? I don't
No,
understand.
so a woman, I guess, he told the woman to like get out or whatever if she didn't want to see it, or whatever, and she ended up seeing it or some shit like that.
And he got canceled?
Yeah, because she saw a nut on his stomach. Said that he was a
Yeah,
disgusting
I mean, I know you probably won't, but if you just look up George Carlin religion, there's a 32-minute video that will just completely change your perspective on a lot of things.
The Louis
highly
C.K.
recommend
thing
it.
is-
I understand.
I highly recommend taking the time out of your day to
I wasn't too on the
indulge
way
in
to
George Carlin.
I wasn't too on the way to work.
He told her literally not to, and then she whatever, and then canceled him
Yeah,
Boom,
because
career gone.
man nutted on his stomach. Oh my lord, that shit was so fucking stupid. I saw a video about that. I was like, didn't keep a nut in peace anymore.
He's not even verified, bruh. This guy sold out MSG and he's not verified.
So what?
He's not verified on Twitter and he sold out MSG. No shot.
Who?
Nah. Fucking Louis.
Oh, Louis C.K. Yeah, he probably lost his verification because of.
I don't think that happened, but I don't know. When did that incident happen?
I don't know.
How does the way Louis C.K. come?
Probably pops up.
It does. Damn, bro. Fucking Christ.
Get this shit off my screen.
What?
Just the fucking picture that I looked up. Oh,
I fucking knew it, bro. I believe for a second there weren't those, but I fucking knew it in my heart. I almost bent back. I was like, he would not have put that shit if it wasn't gay.
No. No. I don't know. Oh no, all I do know is I don't know. All I can think about now is the fact that you said you listen to my music that much already, which makes me feel good.
I say. Andrew Dice Clay. What can I say? There's another bar for you, Rick.
No, if I can get my friends to listen to my music more than once and like out of their own fruition, that's a good feeling.
I'll fuck with it.
I mean, it's the whole purpose of my making music. I mean, I want to make money off of it, of course, but just to have impact on people. So, back to your driving, like, you know what? I want to listen to this song. This song's a bop.
There you go. Oh, here's another guy that got canceled. Andrew Dice Clay.
They're still trying to cancel Dave Chappelle, but it's not going to work.
you can't cancel Dave Chappelle.
Nah, dude. I don't know who's the go to comedy, in my personal opinion, either him or Colin.
I've listened to like one or two comedic
You'd
things
have
in my
to-
life. Like full
You'd
comedic.
have to watch a lot more Colin shit before you made that opinion.
There you go, Austin. Fucking retard. God damn.
I mean, I'm talking like, you'd have to watch a lot more.
Sale metric for that? Like, can we look at comedy sales or how we?
I mean, sure, we could, but you got to look at the time of the, era. Because Carlin died in
I'm
06.
not even gonna fucking. I don't really care. I think they're both great.
No, they are fucking
I know
awesome.
they
I mean,
both are,
Kevin Hart's one of the
so, I
greats of
mean-
fucking comedy, to be honest. I mean, I don't like listen to watch his comedy anymore because it's, kind of gets played out after a while, but that dude took over the fucking comedic scene for a long time. God damn it, dude. I hate this fucking mission. So annoying.
Slaves in the way to America, realizing it's America. God damn it, I hate this fucking mission. So annoying.
Alright, test 2. You doing it?
Well, I saw the name, so I'm just gonna look up Ashley Alexis and see if it's
cheat.
Okay, I won't. I won't cheat. I looked up AS, but I have not finished it.
It's crazy when you go back and play games that we used to play when you were younger, how much easier they are.
There's gotta be some trick here.
Right.
I'm in the middle of something.
Did I do an actual
Once you're
scanner?
done, would you? Hey, Shoal, we need you on this.
Yeah, I would.
You would.
Yeah.
What?
Shoal, we need you on this.
I don't know if she. Oh.
You got. Hey, you said you would. Okay. Is it a trans? Is it not a trans? Would you smash? Would you not?
I heard you earlier. I would not. No.
You would
She
not.
looks like a fucking linebacker, bro.
It's a.
My big
It is a.
bitches.
It is a plus size woman. I will say.
Like, you better have cake. If she has cake, yes. If not,
Right.
if she's just built like a linebacker with broad ass shoulders and big titties and an okay face, no.
Okay. So based off of.
Is it a
yes or no?
trans or not? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah. I need to. So Rick, is that?
No,
yes
she
or
looks
no?
like Lily Pullman. Look at her shoulders. She got Lily Pullman shoulders.
Is it a Austin? Can you tell he's a fucking man?
For sure, that's a
Alright.
man.
I'm doing
It's
it
not.
myself.
It's not a man.
Let's fucking go. See me? I
Yeah.
know my big bitch.
He said, I know my big bitches.
All right, Austin, I'm going for you.
Fuck. Do you already have one, or did you?
I'm finding one.
Okay, find it one.
I figured, jokes like your type. So. I won't use that one. That's a bit too extreme. Why is there music playing at my house? Get this folk music out of here. It's in the Discord.
Oh no.
Well, I would ask if y'all want to play tourney, but you're editing for next week, so never mind.
This is a
What,
midget.
Austin? Yeah. Smash her back.
It's not a trans.
How do you know?
I'm pretty sure it's not trans. I'm pretty sure it's just a midget.
Well, I tried to find those trans, but they're like legit demons, bro. Look at this shit.
I mean, shit.
Look at this
Oh,
shit,
but
bro. These are the type of things I was having to fucking.
it was just pure, like, oh my god. Yo. That's fucking ridiculous.
Me and Austin were bullying people on fucking Facebook the other day. Oh my god. I wish I could reply to my message, Austin, when I called him gay.
You replied?
I said I wonder if he replied. He did not.
Where did you post that at, Michael? Or did you send it to Anderson?
Oh, I already deleted it. My bad.
Oh, you're good. I wasn't.
She's
I
a
don't care
fucking
that much.
midget. She wasn't.
Low-key midgets, they can get it, bro.
We know.
Some of them. Not all of them, obviously.
You wouldn't hit V2 with the pipe.
You
Bro,
still
there's
hit-
this one I work with. Oh my god. But she unfortunately had a kid, so. No can do. Can't be throwing this early in the game.
Alright. Test number 3.
I feel like he's gonna go back to it being like a fucking
No,
a
I
thing.
don't care if I was a guy or a girl.